Okay, hi. Okay. Let's get it. Okay.
있지만 내가 뜨거운 those shoes 무슨 말이 더 필요해 무심한 내가 걸어온 거리 I got the right to the die die 어떤 높이 가줄게 내가 바라던 세계 제일 위에 떨어져도 돼 I'm anti-fragile anti-fragile 난 지금 on my way 갚아버리죠 너의 fairy tale Now you know my name I'm anti-fragile 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 fragile anti-fragile 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 Lovey 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 멋대로 정하네 나라 내 대해 I don't know what to say I can feel it 뜨거운 관심을 환영 귀여운 질투는 고해 줄다린 인형은 no thanks 내밀을 쓸 나의 노래 Yeah give me that 걸어봐 위험한 lion 눈빛에 거대한 desire 또 부어가 쏠리는 fire 불길 속에 다시 날아 rising 있지만 내가 뜨거운 those shoes 무슨 말이 더 필요해 무심한 내가 걸어온 career I got the right to like die die 더 높이 가줄게 내가 바라던 세계 제일 위에 떨어져도 돼 I'm anti-fragile anti-fragile 난 지금 on my way 갖다 버려줘 너의 fairy tale Now you know my name I'm anti-fragile 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 fragile anti-fragile anti-fragile fragile anti-fragile anti-fragile We can break it baby rock it twist it like it baby all I know is you can chain me cause I'm gonna break out gonna break out We can break it baby rock it twist it like it baby all I know is you can chain me cause I'm gonna break out gonna break out 더 높이 가줄게 내가 바랬던 세계 제일 위에 떨어져도 돼 I'm anti-fragile anti-fragile 난 지금 on my way Anti-TT fragile, fragile. Anti-TT fragile. Anti-TT fragile, fragile. Anti-fragile, anti-fragile. 가시밭길 위로 riding. You make me boost up. 거짓. Come on, be my lunatic girl. 신비하게 바뀌다니 오면 은밀하게 시작될 쇼. 비밀 속에 yeah, dance I want it. Cause I'm a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah. Now let me introduce myself. 난 함대 시작해 향해 달 안개를 향해. Yeah, let me introduce myself. 24 hours 사라져 빛이 밤사이 밤사이. 유려한 별빛 요란한 오늘 밤사이. I 덫을 올려. Girls all over the world 춤춰봐 tonight. And we could be anything, anything now. 미쳐봐 no doubt. Throwing for the crown. 휘날린 깃발. On the way, on the way, on the way. 우리가 만든 riot. On the way, on the way, on the way. Can never stay quiet. Girls all over the world 뛰어나 tonight. Let's get home, boys. Cause I'm a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah. Now let me introduce myself. 난 한대 시작해 향해 다른 길을 향해. Yeah, let me introduce myself. Hi, 노래 불러 이제 가려진 달곰 질러 축제. Well, shiver me, Timbers 같이 이 밤 지켜봐. 먼지 어깨에게 on board 다가올 haze 사라질 이 파도 아래서 잠들 모두. Yeah, I'm making a move. 유려한 별빛 요란한 오늘 밤사이. I touch을 올려. Girls all over the world 춤춰봐 tonight. And we could be anything, anything now. 미쳐봐 no doubt. Throwing for the crown. 휘날린 깃발. On the way, on the way, on the way. 우리가 만든 riot. On the way, on the way, on the way. Can never stay quiet. Girls all over the world 뛰어나 tonight. Let's get on board. Cause I'm a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah. Now let me introduce myself. 내 하늘의 끝은 두 갈래 미래, 새날개 노래. Yeah, let me introduce myself. 주미래에서 보낸 letter, 눈이 부신 빛으로 together. 나를 믿고 따라올라 나의 방주에. Cause we are girls all over the world. 춤춰봐 tonight. And we could be anything, anything now. 미쳐봐 no doubt. Throwing for the crown. 휘날린 깃발. Cause I'm a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah, a pirate, yeah, yeah. Now let me introduce myself. 시작해 향해 달 안개를 향해. Yeah, let me introduce myself. Swept every moment, can never get enough. Never-ending circles, can't get you on my mind. 진실은 feeling. 난 아직 나를 모르지만. Oh yeah, 끝이 또 healing. 겁없이 올라 하늘 높이. I'm falling, falling in love. 입에 하나 물어버린 아이스크림. 내 맘속에 녹아버리니. 끝이 없이 빠져드는 daydream. 원상 속의 mirror. 나를 비추는 mirror. Oh yeah.
처음부터 널 봤어 우린 처음이지만 모든 점을 느낄 수 있어 더 해보고 싶어 Hey 웃지만 말고 말야 가본 적이 없는 곳에 널 데려가줄게 Come with me, put it on me You got this, put it on me 결국 내 손을 잡을 거야 Cause I know that you've been dreaming 마치 처음 그게 데자뷰 지금부터는 널 만나 인터뷰 네가 원한 모든 걸 다 줄 수가 있어 너의 어두운 모습까지도 Come into my world Won't let you down Won't let you down 내게로 와 In my new world Knock knock knocking on heaven's door Whipped cream 구운 손끝으로 straw 내 all-star 밑에 뒤꿈나라 sunset 너무 빠른 I'ma take it slow 슬픔이 없는 곳에서 이대로 춤을 춰 박자에 맞춰 박수 넌 영혼을 내게 줘 기쁨의 맛을 더 영원한 영혼을 더 Come with me put it on me You got this put it on me 결국 내 손을 잡을 거야 Cause I know that you've been dreaming 마치 처음 그게 데자뷰 지금부터는 널 만나 인터뷰 네가 원한 모든 걸 다 줄 수가 있어 너의 어두운 모습까지도 Come into my world Won't let you down Won't let you down 내게로 와 In my new world We got the heart, we got the soul 이대로 우리 맘을 열어 너에게 난 나에게
Hello, hi, okay, we're on. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've had a dumpster diving. Maybe it's due to a lack of like hot things going on. I mean, I'm sure there are some involving 17. I know Oomph like messaged me about one of the things that happened in the 17 sphere for like the past month or so. I just haven't had the time to properly stream on my setup. It's a matter of timing cuz like these streams I always like schedule them at night or at like well, right now it's not quite as late. I usually start them at like 10 or something. Right now it's like 9:30, so it's not as late as I usually do these streams. I usually do it like for 2 hours from 10 to like midnight because I used to have work from home schedules and sadly enough we don't have them anymore. I mean, it might start up again, but I'm not sure about my company policy. They're quite, how do I say this? Like anti-hybrid, anti-work from home kind of bosses. So this is just not a recurring thing. Also, like gossip wise, 17 has been so boring recently. Like, there's nothing to discuss. Like, even for award season, I usually do a little bit of a prediction coverage, a little bit with like controversies, rigging, stuff like that. But I'm thinking of not doing it this year just because it's like not a snooze fest, but like it's not like 17's attending them anyways. So, like, what is the point, you know? What is the point? If they're nominated but they're not coming, they're not gonna get the award anyways. So what is the point, right? So we're skipping that. So unless there's something like breaking news in Carrot Land or whatever, I'm not gonna be doing this very often. But today is a special occasion. Oomph was tweeting about a 17 tier list for like their songs and stuff. And I thought it'd be like quite fun to discuss about these things and like maybe make a tier of our own. Maybe kind of express my somewhat, I don't know. I'm not really sure if my taste in the 17 songs whatnot are like mainstream or like I don't know, like in line with what other people like from the selling discography, but I mean, let's go, you know? And feel free to comment while I do this tier list. I'm sure I'm gonna botch some stuff and it's not gonna be up to par with the masses. I know I have some controversial opinion. Maybe not. Like, I'm sure people know this, but I'm not like a pots and pans noise music kind of person. So that's probably going to be very polarizing if you're a noise music enthusiast of some kind. That's just not me. Okay, so let's start. Let me introduce the 7 tiers I have made for this specific tier list. Let me zoom in. My eyes. I'm blind. Okay, so top tier. Oh my god, a Kundan Servant. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Like songs that are just hit it at first listen. It's just amazing. It's like a general consensus between ooms. It's just a bop would be in this tier. Second would be Wet Triple Platinum on my phone. So it's songs that I think are a banger, but is it a classic? Is it a bop? Is it a general public friendly getting 100,000 ULs on Melon kind of bop? No. But it's like it went triple platinum on my phone and that's all that matter, you know? Third tier is a mid slay. To quite define what a mid slay tier is, it's there's nothing special to the song, but it's like really good for when you do mundane tasks. For example, I'm cleaning my room. Do I want like a song I would like, you know, like dance to or like bang like a banger? No, because then I just end up doing the choreography while I'm supposed to clean my room, right? So like a mid slay song would be like a good background noise. Like it's like it has a good beat. A good example of a mid slay song in my playlist like for the past few months is Talk That Talk by Twice. Like it's not like an absolute standout out of all Twice discography. Like we have the absolute banger that is Likey, the absolute banger that is TT. It's like not that level of a banger, but like it's a good song, has a good beat to walk to. Like it's a perfect song to turn on when I walk from the bus like station that I arrive on to my office. Like it's a 700-meter walk. Like it's a good pace of a beat to walk to. So that's a mid slate. Also, another good example is like Promise 9 music. Like, is it an absolute banger? But not like the old Promise 9 music, but like recent Promise 9 music, like Stay This Way, DM, Feel Good. Like, is it a banger, like an absolute banger chart topper? No. But like, it's a good song to walk to. It's a good song to like feed your pets to, you know? Like, it's just a good background music. That's a mid slay. Fourth tier is a nostalgia bait. So, is it objectively a good song at all? No. But is it like a good, does it have like memories tied to it? Yes. So, this is gonna be where it's gonna be pretty polarizing, I guess, for me and some people. But nostalgia bait, she's there. She's there. We have some songs in the 17 discography where I'm like, it's not the greatest song. It's not a good song at all, actually, but I have memories tied to it. So she is nostalgia bait. Fifth tier is skip. Wait, this is not right. So we have. I I revised it just like a few. Oh yeah. So this is supposed to be mid slay. This is supposed to be then I respect it, but it's not for me. So there's probably gonna be some songs where like it's like a hit on the T list. It's like a hit everywhere else, but just I don't get it. Like I just don't. I really don't. And like I don't like I have to admit it's like the opposite of like a mids wait. Why is this like what was the tier? Why is this revising? Wait. If this is I respect it but not for me. Wait. What was it? Oh my okay. Mid slay. Then what was the tier before? Now I'm very confused. Maybe we should just oh no, this is nostalgia bait. Right. Nostalgia bait. Okay, so fifth tier is I respect it but not for me. This is like for the songs that like really hit it big with oomph with like everyone I know. It's like a huge thing, but it didn't hit for me. I don't get it, but like I respect it. Like it's not a bad song. I can admit to it. It's like the opposite of like a mid slay. It like works for everyone except me. Okay. And then fifth tier is Universe Factory Pots and Pans. This is for the noise music. Okay, I think recently I've been kind of more tolerant of noise music. Admittedly, after I started standing like fourth gen groups, now I'm like kind of okay, maybe I can see where you're coming from with noise music. So, I mean, I'm not that big of a hater of noise music nowadays, but like it deserves its own tier cuz like there are some noise music that like I just no. Universe Factory Pots and Pans. Okay, sixth tier. It is Kill It With Fire. Like it's just unforgivable. Like it's not even just because it's a genre that I do not enjoy, that it's like bad production. It's just like Kill It With Fire. It is just absolutely abhorrent music. Will be Kill It With Fire. Okay, seventh tier is Skipped at First Listen. This is just songs I don't really care for. Songs that just like instantly forgettable. Like it does not incite any kind of reaction from me. Like it's just there. You know? Like everything else incites like a reaction, an emotion from deep within my heart, whether it's positive or negative. But these songs in the skipped at first listen tier, like I do not care. It's just they do not like add anything of value to anything really. It's just there. So that would be the 7 tiers that we will be working with for now. Wait, it's not 7, like 8 tiers that we will be working with for now. I might add some. I know in the original like tier list that Oomph shared, like that Oomph and Law made, there were several tiers added to it, but it's very personalized. And for now, I think if I do not find any songs that are of particular like genre, like it deserves its own tier or whatever, I'll be working within these 8 tiers and we will like work from there. Okay, so I think for some songs I'd play it, you know, maybe if it like has some kind of how do I say it, like if it calls for a specific discussion of said musical piece, I would play the song and then we can discuss together. Like I would like to know everybody's thoughts on these if I'm like super confused about some of the songs. But some songs I can like just like directly like rank, I think. I think I have a good grasp of the 17 discography. Maybe I have some missing pieces here and there. But overall, I think I have a good grasp. So unless it's like songs I really do not listen to or like songs I don't know how to feel about, I don't think I'd be playing the songs. But we shall start with Miss 17 Carat, you know, the start, the pioneer of 17 discography. So we shall start with Shining Diamond. I think Shining Diamond's like a bop. I'm like, Shining Diamond. I think maybe I wasn't that big of a fan of Shining Diamond to be like at first. Like it's good. It's kind of nostalgia bait. I think if I were to rank this in like 2018, 2019, I would have put Shining Diamond in nostalgia bait tier, but I think I've grown to appreciate it more after the 2020 Incomplete concert, the online concert, Incomplete, and like I think they slayed it a lot better during that concert. You know, I don't know, something about that, like Shining Diamond 2020, it was giving. So I'm gonna put this in went triple platinum on my phone. I think that's good. Like she's good, but she's also not a mid slate. Like the beat is giving, the funky tones is giving, and like I just really like. See, this is why I think if it was in 2018, I would have given this like nostalgia bait, because it's very much like, oh my god, I'm a carrot, and like the whole point of like our fandom being called carrot is because of like this song, essentially, because it's called Shining Diamond, and like Hyungnil, Suamnon, 17 Carat, like the 7 carat you cannot like copy. So there's like a lot of meaning into it. So I would have put this in nostalgia bit if it was like 2018. But again, starting from like 2020, I've been appreciating their like older discography a lot more. And I've been listening to Shining Diamond like maybe not like a lot, but like I don't know, like a lot more frequently than I used to. So she's going on went triple platinum on my phone. Adore You. Adore You, I'm more likely to put in nostalgia bait. Like, I'm sorry. I know she's a hit for her time. 2015, it was a slay. Everybody was talking about her. It's like $5 and a dream. They had one chance to pay Pledis's overdue rent, and they killed it. You know, they killed it. And I do really enjoy it. Maybe if it's like, if they had better production, like music video wise, maybe I would have given it a higher rank. Maybe like, cause like, I think for me, the songs and the music video is so intrinsically like tied together that like, even if the song is a bop, if the music video does not support that bopness of the song, I don't know. And then Adore You also, like, I don't know. It's just like, I think Shining Diamond was like the stronger song. You know, again, controversial opinions. I think Adore You is good. She's a good, like, fresh concept. Goes with like the younger teens. I am your Dongseng, please adopt me, Nuna kind of like concept they're going for at the time. But musically, like, I don't know, like, I think I prefer Shining Diamond now. So I guess that's that. We can move it around. If we have any opinions, feel free to comment. Again, it's like, again, if this was like 2018, 2017, I've put Adore You in like, oh my god, a Kundan Servant. But now I just feel it's a bit of like a nostalgia bait. Like, I'm sorry, BNM producers. I'm sure she was great for her time, but like, you know. So yeah, Adore You is a nostalgia bait. Let's move on. What's next? Ah yeah, this is just Kill It With Fire. I'm sorry, it's not even Universe Factory Pots and Pans. Like, cause Aya is not noise music. Okay, let's give it a play, shall we? I have YouTube music loaded up. Okay. Like, what? I just don't get it, you know? Like, not in like a, okay, wait, not in like a super, okay, how do I put this? It's not insulting. This song is it's its own thing, right? And I think I expected it more from the hip hop unit even then because they've put out some solid mixtapes by then, right? This is 26, like 2015, and they had like a bunch of mixtapes out in like 2014 and stuff that are like a lot better. They have better substance to the lyrics than I know it's a vibe. I know they probably think that releasing this in 2015 was a vibe. I just I'm not down with said vibe. It's just no. And like versus wise as well, like I just delivery is also like it's like hip hop unit has better songs than Aye. It's just the truth. And like I'm sure they should have had better producers that could work on them, work with them for the hip hop unit track at the time. Because I know in 2015 they were still partnered up with B&M, and B&M is a mostly hip hop and R&B focused label. So why was this hip hop unit song so shit? Like, make it make sense, Han Song Soo. Like, what? And it's like also a lot worse when you think about it that 17 was supposed to be a like hip hop like dark concept kind of group. Sorry. So, why was the hip hop dark concept song so shit? Like make it make sense. Like I just no. No. Ahia goes kill it with fire. Jam Jam on the other hand, I would be more aligned to put it in Universe Factory Pots and Pans because it's more noisy than Aye, you know? And like, I mean, there is a concept to it. I still don't quite get why Vernon was featured in it. Because technically, even at the time, I know June and V8 isn't great vocally, isn't great at rapping. They're just there at the time. But Hoshi's quite apt at like singing and rapping. Dino is the same. He's quite apt at singing and rapping at the time. So I'm not sure why the Vernon feature was needed. Maybe at the time they still wasn't sure if they should put Vernon in hip hop unit or performance unit because there was like a thing also pre-debut where Dino was also like a trial member for hip hop unit. So maybe they didn't have time to finalize the performance unit song. Still, I think Jam Jam goes into the Universe Factory Pots and Pans just because it's like a mishmash of everything. And I'm just not like it's just there. And I think something to point out about performance unit songs that like my like Oomph pointed out like really really well when she had like 17 in 2015 but she didn't like Taldoc but like she lost interest in them starting from 2016 and then start getting into them again now. And she's like looking back at all of the 17 discography she missed. Something she pointed out about performance unit songs is that they make songs not to like listen to or to jam to. They make songs for the performance. And like I think that kind of mindset was like developing with Jam Jam, but like not quite fully realized yet. You know, because like they make a lot better songs now where it's like you could see the performance in your head while you listen to the song so you like enjoy the song more. But like that concept, that ideation, that kind of this is performance unit's color was just not realized yet at this point. And it makes for just like pots and pans. Just Jam Jam is pots and pans. Okay, moving on. 20, she's went triple platinum on my phone. Like, she's up there. I think vocal unit needs to go back to making like sweet love songs. Okay, like I love you, divorced with 3 children, Woozy. Like we respect it, but like we've been going through like 5, 6 mini albums of just like boring ballads. Like, I'm sorry, I'm getting tired of it. Maybe go back to like 20 and like when I grew up, like a bit of a spoiler for the next mini album, but like those are some banger vocal unit songs that I really really like. I like their like lighter, more like they're not quite ballads. They're just like pop songs. I don't understand why perform it like no wait why vocal units just can't make like straight up pop songs. I think they shine the best with just like straight up pop songs. You should look up their cover of Oh Aye, or like their cover of Akinda, the acoustic version of Akinda. Like those are just straight up pop songs. So I don't understand why they can't just do that. Like I respect the ballad, but like why 5 to 6 straight albums of just ballads? Where is the variety? Where is the flavor? Okay, like that's why I quite also like their recent exploration of other things as well. Of course, still not perfect, like not as good as 20 or when I grew up. But I hope we're getting there some way, somehow. Anyways, I guess that kind of sums up 17 Carat. It's a bit of a mixed bag, as we can see. There are some slayage, but still, okay. Some misses. But she's like, if I were to rank the album as a whole, it's probably at like went triple platinum on my phone. Because like at the time, even though they have some shit like what is Jam Jam and what is Aya, they have some like memes tied to it. So I like Stockholm syndrome myself into liking the song, which is a very common thing even now. Where I just kind of, start liking the song just because it has like some meme tied to it. So, yes, we shall move on to the next album. Okay, Rock. You would think I would have put this in Universe Factory Pots and Pans, but I think I would put it in like mid-slay. Actually, wait. Okay, we should listen to it. There's a reason why I put in mid-slay though. Right? Is like it's good. It's groovy. She's like giving. Like, and it's like a good beat. Like I can walk, maybe not in the verses, but okay. The chorus is very much walking to the train station music. I can put this and like jam to it, but like also like it's really good. I actually really like Rock. Maybe it's also the nostalgia bait of the song, But like the repetitiveness of Rock, I think just works as like a mid-slay kind of song. Like I can walk to the train station to this. I can clean my room to this. It's still like a good song, but like it won't make me go up and dance kind of song, So yeah, I think that kind of explains Rock. But also like it has a really banger choreo though. For its time, it has a really banger choreo. But also just like I don't know, but it's not quite like went triple platinum on my phone, cause I didn't like listen to it religiously when it came out, and not like even nowadays where I'm like really revisiting like old discography of certain like artists, I don't really gravitate towards Rock at all. But it makes for a good like concert performance though. I still remember when I saw it at the 2016 Shining Diamond fan meeting. Like it was really good. Like I like Rock, and like if you remix it for like some of the special dates, like 2018 Ideal Cut, I think, or like 2017, they had Rock remix, and it was good as well. Like it makes for a good like concert opening section song. but like not the opening song. You know? I don't know, like it's a mid slay. Rock is that's like the best way for me to explain a mid slay, where it's like she's not quite a slay, but like she makes for like a decent filler song in a concert set list. So I would put Rock in mid slay. Fronting. Now this is a bit, I don't know. I want to put it in like, oh my god, a Kundan Servant, just because it has like so many like recognizable parts of the song. Like I can recite the Vernon rap just like without even looking at the lyrics, and then also the Wonu kissing under the traffic light verse, like she is still relevant, you know? She is still one of like Wonu's like top 5 verses to this day. Like she is the moment. Like she's so good. Fronting is so good. Like misogynistic bops, you know? In a way, it's just it hits different. So I would put her in Kuntan Servant. Just for that. Like I want to put her in like triple platinum on my phone just because of the tone deaf aspects of the song. But like also she's so good though. Like I cannot defend myself with liking Fronting. Like I just do. I really do. I I really do like Fronting. Like how do I do not I cannot express my love for Fronting, and like I think it's a shared experience between Ooms as well. Like Fronting's just that iconic. And also there's like nostalgia, like memory tied to the song. So like during the Boys B promotion era, I remember they had like their showcase like exclusively on this application that is now dead and gone. It's called Odok. And then like they invited some fan sites to become the media represent, like the media like person in charge of publishing and like getting people to know about the event. And it's like a whole shit show. But the only thing that like saved it was the Fronting performance. Still relevant to this day, by the way. If you search up Fronting like showcase performance, like she's still relevant. She's so good. Anyways, Fronting is just like an icon of its moment. I think it like encompasses the whole misogyny scandal we had in like late 2015, early 2016 with was it like the Pyoyugi, was that in the One Fine Day OFD season 1, where they had the whole Sunde and Pasta like debacle, everything. I think Fronting encompasses its time. I'm trying to defend myself here, but like Fronting, she's a bop. She's a shared experience of a banger to this day. I think people need to get up with that. Manse, oh my god. I think Boys V is it's so full of bangers though. Like, God, I'm putting it in. Oh my god, a Kundan Servant. It's so good. Like, okay, to explain why I put it in Kundan Servant and not went triple platinum on my phone. I think there's like a very thin line with Manse where like I know not a lot of people regard Manse as like one of 17's like top like title tracks, you know? But I think she should be up there just because of the amount of people that ipdoked 17 when they did Manse. Like that Manse comeback performance at M Countdown. Like I remember where I was when that dropped. I remember who I watched it with. I remember what day it was. I remember what I was doing before that performance dropped. Like I was on my phone all throughout the day because they released the song at midnight. Wait, no. They released the song at like 4 p.m. Like Jakarta time, which is like 6 p.m. there. But they had the pre-recording for the M Countdown show in the morning. So there's a lot of people just tweeting about fan accounts of that comeback like performance, and we were all going crazy over fan acts without pictures. Like it was, we were that insane. Like she was that iconic, right? And then the song dropped at like 6 p.m. and then straight afterwards, because they were like rookies, flops, they were like in the earlier section of M Countdown performances, like they M Countdown starts at like 6, then like 6:30 they were already performing this damn recording of a performance, and like everybody went wild. Everybody went wild. Like they were in the gray uniforms with the pink bow ties. It was so good. It was she's up there. Like Manse is just she's so good. And then to add to that, she ages really well. You know, during the left and right comeback showcase, they did Manse again, and like it's still good. Like they're still giving the same energy, and it's just like even though it's not as like oh my god boyish guy with a crush on like their like older classmate or whatever, like a Nuna or whatever, it's not giving that same energy, but it's still like you still get that like solemn, you still get that like crush like feeling and everything. So I think Manse is just like a top tier. I think the way they presented in the Be the Sun set list is a bit, I don't know, it's not the best. Oh wait, yeah, it's not like the best way to present, because I think it's pretty much going with the comedic tone of the song when it's supposed to be more of like a BIM anthem, like a Bias's Mind anthem. So I don't know. So it's not the best way to present the song in a performance, in a live performance, but I'll take it because it's still serving. We love a good Manse, you know. So she's in a Oh My God, a Kundan Servant. When I grew up, easily went triple pan on my phone. Like again, I really like early 17 vocal unit songs as compared to like their songs in like 2017, 2018. Like they just blur all together for me. But their earlier songs, their earlier unit songs, they're so good. And again, it's like it plays into the younger guy Nuna thing. So she's an easy when I grew up. She's an easy when triple pan on my phone. Like it's still I still listen to the song to this day. Like it's really good. I just enjoy it. And I enjoy the lyrics. I enjoy the vocals. I think they should perform it again in the year of our Lord 2022. Like I feel like I want to listen to the song with like Dogyum's improved vocal skills. I think it would serve because like he already had like a really good vocal like foundation, but I think with all the training he has built up till now, if they can do like a remix of When I Grew Up or like something like a live performance of it, it would be like a slay. Like an easy just it would upgrade it to like an Oh My God, a Kundan Servant, you know, but like they're not performing it anymore, you know, which is kind of sad. So I can't really attest to that because we only have remnants of 2015 live performances or like clips here and there to base our opinions on. So she is saying and went triple platinum on my phone. Oh my god. I'm sorry, performance unit, but like most of your songs are just Universe Factory pots and pans. Like, do I have to explain? Oh my god, like she's just jam but without the Vernon feature. Like, I think that's the best way to describe. Oh my god, like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't enjoy the song when it came out either. Like, she's just there, and like, not the best. She's not the best. And yeah, I don't know. Eh, yeah, I'm just gonna put oh my god there. It's pots and pans. Like, but it's also not like I don't really have any memories tied to it. Not a lot of ooms like the song or even recall that the song was a thing either. So we're keeping it in Universe Factory pots and pans. Moving on, we're going into oh, I didn't even know this tier list will have like features and like collabs, but we have Q&A. Now, here's the thing with Q&A. I really want to put it in Oh My God, the Kundan Servant. The problem is they haven't really like performed the song in a while. And like I don't know. Like I feel like the song can easily be like covered, become like a cult classic if they perform it again, like to refresh the memories of carrots who are Goseb like transferees who are cubics. I think that's an easy way to get cubics to be like, oh my god, 17 old discography. And like have maybe do it in like a Weaver's con with like, I don't know, Chaewon from a Seraphim or something. Or Yunjin, you know? Like it's an easy song to do in like a family con to really get that interaction. But like we haven't gotten a performance of the song since 2018 when they performed it in Hong Kong for KCON, I think, or something like that. So I don't know. I think she's good, but is she a cult classic? We don't know. We don't know that because they haven't performed it in a while. You know? Does that logic make sense at all in differentiating an oh my god a Kundan servant and went triple pan on my phone? I think so. So I think Q&A she goes here. Because I think like lyrics wise there's so many good references, so many good like expressions of this like falling in love and shit like that, and I think she's really good, but she's not an oh my god a Kundan servant. You know? So that's how I feel about Q&A. Like we love her. She was an essential part of my playlist. We're switching it out nowadays, but like I mean I still go back to it like now and then. So she's a one triple pan on my phone. Now Chocolate, I know people have controversial opinions about Miss Chocolate here, because she has some very unserious lyrics. If wait, we need to search it up. Wait, Chocolate, Yun Jongshin, and 17. I know people had troubles understanding of getting the song at first listen. Like, she's not meant for like the first thing. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I think that's how we go about Chocolate, okay? And I think it's just so funny. Like, I find this song so funny, and like maybe I'm just trash for like how to say it? Like I guess it's like very not really nostalgic, but how do you say it? It's like 80s reminiscent, you know, songs like that. If that makes I don't know how to describe Chocolate. She's like not like a modern pop song. She sounds a lot like an older pop song, and I think not a lot of people got it at the time, which is fine. I think she's not for everyone, but she's definitely for me. I love this song. I would think if you like Same Same Same, you would like Chocolate. It's like a song in the same vein, sang by the same people. Like, I don't understand why people don't like Chocolate. It's just good. Like, what? How do you not get the song? That's like such a good song. Just the lyrics are very unserious though. Which like adds to it. I think it's like a satire, you know, like the beat and like the vibe is very cheesy 70s 80s love song, but the lyrics are so unserious. Like, what do you mean a joystick? Why would you reference a joystick to express your love for a girl? Like, what? And it's just so funny, like so unserious, so funny, but at the same time like a fire song. Like, she's a solid for me. Like, what? Also, it's like really good music video. Like, the main girl is Soohyun from Billy. Like, that in itself, a classic. You know, like Billy fans would be like, oh my god, look at this pre-debut Suhyun. Like, I just think the song has so much potential and I love it. She's so unserious with a really good music video. And like, also what makes this, like, I think I would put this in Went Triple Platinum on my phone instead of Mid Slay is because it's been performed recently by a performance unit during Carrot Land, and I think that was hilarious. I actually quite like that performance just because it's just unserious. I think when listening to Chocolate, you have to think of it in the most unserious way possible, okay? Like, don't think of it as like a genuine like love song. Think about it as like a satire of love songs made in the 70s and 80s. I think that's the way, like, the framework we should respond to Chocolate too. Like, it's so good. It's so funny. Like, why are you taking yourself so seriously? I really do enjoy Chocolate. She's great. We love her. And I think people should stop hating on Miss Chocolate because she's funny as hell. Like, again, the joystick reference is just, it is sending me off. It's so good. Please don't hate me for this. Oh my god. Okay, we shall look at some oomph comments. Oh my god, wait. Break time. I think Jake just posted on Twitter. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay. Wait. Do we have any comments? No, you guys are so silent. I feel bad. No, like, maybe my opinions aren't as controversial as I thought it was. Maybe it really isn't. Okay, we should continue, I guess. To what is this? What's next? We have Love and Letter, but they are mashing it up into the Love and Letter repackage instead of Love and Letter and then Love and Letter repackage. So, no fun. I mean, I enjoyed it when it first came out, especially the Team A version with the Wonu Manner maketh man verse. I think it was really good. But then they replaced it with the Vernon verse of like, all you gotta do is bang, 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 and it's I take my money. I don't think it's serving the same kind of slayage as Wanu's initial verse, you know? So I would put her in I respect it, but not for me. Because I get it. She has some cultural impact. She was referencing, deconstructing the idea of Kingsman, which I think is very forward thinking. Because I think that could have been like a really good lore aspect of a 17 release, though they didn't really follow it up with anything. You know, Pledis really just does not care about storylines and lores and whatever. But like, she came from 17 Project and everything. I really like the 17 Project. I think the thing with songs that came out of 17 Project, I would always prefer the 17 Project version of it compared to the song they released afterwards. The only exception to that being what was it? Being, what's her name? Drift Away. Team D. That's the only song that I like the release version better than the 17 Project version. But like, No Fun and Hello, I really enjoyed the 17 Project version better. Cause like, Hello is pretty much just like a Dogyum solo. And like, the lyrics are a lot more like phonetically pleasing with the 17 Project version as compared to the released version, in which they tweaked some of the top line as well as the lyrics, like, which I do not get. I think the initial Hello from 17 Project is so much better. Okay, anyways, we're getting off topic. But No Fun is I respect it, but not for me. Unless it's the 17 Project version, then it's nostalgia bait. But if it's the released version, is I respect it, but not for me. Though I have to note, if it's the No Fun remix from Ideal Cut 2018 Japanese concert, I am tempted to put that in mid slay or nostalgia bait. But if it's the original version, the original released version on Love and Letter repackaged, she will be in I Respect It But Not For Me. That's final. Very nice. God, do I have a love-hate relationship for the song? At first, I I enjoyed the song. Like she's a pleasant listening experience, I think, but because we came from Pretty You, which I have memories tied to it. So I like it wasn't like I wasn't inclined to like the song. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to unlock my phone real quick. Okay. Very nice. Again, I didn't have the like she was fine. When it first released to me, she was fine. I preferred Pretty You by a long shot again because I have memories tied to it. But as time grows, she became a cult classic, right? People start liking it. I also start liking it because I start appreciating the music video. Mr. Digipedi kind of really slayed with the whole um heart exploding concept. It became its own AU genre in the Korean fanfic enjoyer community. Like there were a lot of um Hanahaki Ajunai's heart explosion like 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 hybrid AUs in the Korean fiction at a time, like in 2016, in 2017 they would call it Anabusta AUs, which are like really great concept because like I think because like when the Ajunai's MV, I know it's not like in a form of a vomit, but with like Hanahaki, it's like you kind of find it more in like in fix like expressed as like vomiting out flowers. But with Anabuster, it like like combines the whole unrequited love aspect of Hanahaki while omitting the whole gore aspect of it and making it just like flowers exploding from your chest, which I think is like signifies the cultural impact we have with Ajunais. Like it doesn't just expresses like victory in baseball games or background music in Amazing Saturday. Get that coin, Woozy, I guess, because that means the song is played on TVN every weekend on Saturdays at 5:25 p.m. every single week, like at least twice. So like the licensing deal with that is great. And like so yeah, I think she has like a cultural impact, but like I think in like 2018, 2019 is the peak of my enjoyment of the song. I think the um never ending Ajunai's gimmick is great for like the first year or two. But in 2022, like I'm just so tired of the song. Like not in a I hate the song kind of way, in that like I want a real encore in a concert kind of way. Like we get it, you're old. We get it that like you don't have the energy for a full encore or whatever. But at the same time, like I do not care for fans singing the song, you know? I really don't. So like I have a love-hate relationship with the song now, in which that I don't know, it's just like I would have preferred a whole hour or half an hour of the encore of them singing other songs other than Ajunais. So she's just like she's starting to like get old with me in like a bad way. Even though I do enjoy the song, it's like a cult classic and stuff. I think I'll put her in nostalgia bait. Though if it's like a performance of it, maybe it's also a nostalgia bait though. When I watched their performance of Ajunais, not the encore version, but the skit version where they did the choreo and everything, it hit me just how great the song is with the choreo. But yeah, just the context of the song is just it's wearing me out. So very nice as nostalgia bait. she's nostalgia bait. Healing. Oh, healing is so hard. I really like healing though. But is she nostalgia bait or mid slay? Or went triple platinum on my phone? I don't think she's quite went triple platinum on my phone. But I don't classify her as mid slay. Like, I don't think healing is mid. Like, I like healing. She's good. Like, she's not a bad song. You know? Wait. We need to give her a listen. We need to give her the justice she deserves. Cause I think with healing, it has a factor of nostalgia bait for me, because Love and Letter Repackaged came out while I was, or like around the same time I was going through my freshman orientation at uni, which is like a whole thing in Indonesia where you go through a lot of things, a lot of emotional turmoil. So when the Healing MV came out, like, we were crying. The Carrots were crying. She's really good, and she has like that kind of, I guess, memory for me. Okay. How do I feel about the song? I think I'll give her a mid slay. Like, I'm sorry, there should be like a tier in between went triple platinum on my phone and mid slay, I think. But I'm not really sure what that should be. Maybe we'll do a rearrangement, a final check at the end of all the songs. To maybe think about adding new tiers or whatnot. Cause like at maybe, okay, wait. I do think we should add a tier. Wait. Add a row above. Is that it? And we shall put it here. She is called. Wait. Is it? Oh, there we go. She should be up here. Then she should be called Ideal Encore Songs. She would be there. That's where she belongs, I think. Wait, let's change the color to this. Okay, wait. And then mid slay and nostalgia bait can like share color. Cause they're kind of one and the same in my opinion. Like, just one has more of a basic connotation. One is more like, it's basic with like memories tied to it. So she's nostalgia bait. This is Ideal Encore Songs is like how I feel about why we should remove Ajunice. I think Healing is a great Ideal Encore Songs. There's some songs I think that could go in here because she's not quite mid slay, because she makes a really good encore song, but she also not like went triple plat on my phone. I think Ideal Encore Song should be its own tier. I do think she should deserve its own tier. Because there are some other songs I can think about being in this particular tier. Wait, this color thing is bothering me. We should change the colors. Actually, yeah, we're not gonna have them the same color. I'm sorry, but we're changing the colors. Okay. Oh, ho. Okay, can you exit? Like, what? Okay, she's the blue. Hoi. And then she will be purple. Okay. Yes. Healing is Ideal Encore Songs. She deserves its own tier. Simple? People will hate me for this. Maybe not. Because we have a general consensus that Wuzart is not our favorite member. He's you know, just no. Simple, she easily goes into I respect it but not for me. She's not bad, I just don't get her, and I don't think I should. She's just there. I really don't care, but she's also not skipped at first listen, because I did listen to it a couple times, and like I get it. I get why people vibe with the song. I don't care for it. Like, I'm sorry. Space went triple platinum on my phone. It's so good. She's so good. I think they released the song too early. Why would you release a song about being hopeless in your career in 2016? You're like a year into your career. What do you mean you're hopeless? What do you mean you don't see the end? What end are you supposed to see a year into your career? Like, what? I think she could have been a cult classic. She could have been an oh my god, Ako Nun Servant if they released this in 2019 or in 2020. I think that she can easily slot into the depressing album that is an ode, or she could slot into the hopeful album that is Hengare. So why release it in 2016? Like, I do not get the vision. Like, why do you put the song, this depressing ass song about not knowing what to do with your career a year into your career? Like, what? But it's so good. Have you? I think a mandatory a mandatory viewing of Space would be their rendition of the song in Ode to You concert 2019 in the Seoul Con, where Dogyum cried with the fucking like what do you call that? Like a knockoff Dior by Kim Jones suit. Like, she was so good. It was so good. He looked so handsome crying while singing the song about being depressed. Like, it was so good, guys. We love Space. I come back to the song over and over again. She's great. Chuck. I love Chuck, but like I don't. She's kind of pots and pans. If you think about it, I think Chuck is kind of pots and pans, but like not in a bad way. You get it? Like, she's not like Jam Jen and OMG pots and pans. But like, wait, we're adding another tier, guys. We are adding another tier. So she is at a row above. Oh wait, she will be 4th gen Slay. Is what I'm calling this. I think she should stay blue though. Because it's like technically just like Universe Factory pots and pans, but like positive instead of negative. She's a positive like pots and pans. Like pots and pans that I enjoy. Cause she's not like, I wouldn't say Chuck is nostalgia bait. Like, cause I don't really have memories tied to Chuck. She makes for a good like opening song as well. As I say, like rock. But she's not as chill as rock. Like, I can't walk to the train station listening to Chuck. I listen to Chuck if I wanna stay awake at like 2 a.m. or something, you know? So it's like pots and pans, but like positive instead of negative. So she's a 4th gen Slay. Pretty You? Wait. She's nostalgia bait. We have memory side to Pretty You. But also like I kind of want to put her in like went triple platinum on my phone. But like do I really enjoy Pretty You? Like this is by like 2022 standards. Do I constantly listen to Pretty You? I don't know. She's not a mid Slay though, I think. But I mean she kind of is. Cuz she's not like ideal encore songs, but also like I don't know. Maybe we will put her in mid Slay. Cuz like I do have memories tied to Pretty You, but not like the memories make the song good, but like the song is good. She's just not like great by 2022 standards. You know? And I think with Pretty You I can walk. I can wash my car. I can feed my cats to the song. I can walk to the grocery store with the song on and not really like think about it, but like I'd be enjoying and bopping to it. I think it's a massive understatement of Pretty You at the time. If I were to rank this again in like 2016, 2017, I would have put this easily in Oh my god, the conservant when Triple Pi, like she would be like that kind of tier. But as time went, I think I just have really good memories of the song, but it doesn't make it like, again, back to like, not that the memories make the song good, it's just that the song's already good. She's just not like a hella slay, you know? So I would put her in, what is it? Mid slay. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Pretty You. Okay, next. Still only easily. Oh my god, Akunan Servant. Like, she's a song about being depressed, about having social anxiety with like a really good beat. Like, I think it's just she's a pass. Like, an instant classic. They even made an OT13 version of the song. Like, that is a mark of a classic, guys. There are some other songs, like some other unit songs that they made an OT13 song. So I think, but like Still Lonely is like one of the top ones for me, I think. So she goes in Oh My God, Akun Servant. Like, it's a general consensus. All of the ooms will agree with me on this. Still Lonely is an Oh My God, Akun Servant. Okay, next we have Hit Song. Hit Song? Huh? Hit. Wait, we need a good refresher. Cause like I remember the song, but also like I don't know how I feel about it now. I know I used to really like the song when it first came out, but like I don't know how I feel about it now. Cause I don't really gravitate towards the song at all, actually. No, I don't know. She's giving. Now I'm confused. Is it nostalgia bait? I don't really have memories tied to it. She's a mid slay, cause I do actually like it. Like, she's not a I don't get why people like it. Like, I do like it and I get why people like it, but she's not like outstanding in any way. But she also does not have any good memories tied to it or anything, you know? Like, it's not the memories that make the song good. Like, it's just good, but like it's fine or whatever. Okay. Say Yes. Um I respect it, but it's not for me. I think she's good. I think she really showcases like Seungkwan and Do-kyung's like vocal chops at the time. But it's also like I don't listen to it. Like I'm not the I'm not the biggest ballad fan, if that explains this at all. I mean, I'm slowly getting into it. Like Do-kyung's like solo ballad releases, I do really enjoy. But outside of that, like I really don't listen to ballads all that much. Even like drama OSTs or anything, I don't really listen to ballads. So I respect it, but not for me. Drift Away is an easy nostalgia bait. Because again, I enjoyed the 17 project version, but I enjoyed it even more after they released it as a unit song. And like I think I really connect with the themes of the song. It's again not the best like the 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 best delivery of the song. The eight cannot sing at all in the song, by the way. So it was like horrible in that, and then like Mingyu's slur rap is also shit in the song. But I do enjoy like the verses, like the lyrics in itself. It's really good, and yeah, it's good. And then the way people still bringing it up because of Jonghan randomly referencing it in like a Weverse post, I think it's just hilarious. So even Jonghan thinks it's a nostalgia bait, so we shall put it in nostalgia bait. Adore You vocal team. Honestly, skip that first list. I don't remember what the song sounds like. I don't care for it again because it's a cover. But the Manse version, I think is 4th Gen Slay. There's no melody to the song. It's just beats. But it's good. And I actually like the lyrics. Like it's cute. It's based on a acrostic poem that Joshua makes, which is like another plus point. So I'll put her in fourth gen slate. She's not like pots and pans, but she's giving songs with no melody, like RBB by Red Velvet kind of slate. Like it's like nonsensical in a way that like it's just like one note, but also like I like the beat. Shining Diamond performance theme, I think this is goes like I'm sorry performance theme, but your songs are abhorrent. Kill It With Fire, Love Letter, Ideal Encore. Like it's just like these two. It's giving Shining Diamond 2016 fan meeting and like the best encore ever. Like I really love. We love. It's like they should be like replacing fucking Arjuna. It's like I'm sorry, Arjuna. Like we love you. Everybody loves you, but like bring back real encores is what I'm saying. Okay. Next, Beautiful. I think she's went triple pine on my phone. Like she's nonsensical. She's fun. I think that's like my standard for older 17 songs. Are they fun to listen to? Yes. Do they have funny and serious performance, like funny and serious performances tied to the song? Yes. That is an instant like one triple pine on my phone. Because with Beautiful, I it's like a very distinctive like image in my head of them wearing like colorful suits and the Shining, wait, no, is it Shining Diamond? No, Diamond Edge 2017 concert, and they did the whole like Prince like like not really cosplay, it was like skit or whatever at the start where everybody's dressed in like a different colored suit and everything. Like she's good. I love Beautiful. I think again she's so unserious. Like why are you talking about like people on the bus? Like what? But it's good. I think she's a vibe. She gives off like a bright song in like a pretty depressing album. Going 17 is pretty, you have to admit, they have like the most ballads and like sad songs in this album, so I think she adds a bit of like happiness too. Boom Boom, I think is a mid slay. I would have put a nostalgia bait because I do have a lot of memories of me and Oomps going to H&M and Zara trying to hunt down like outfits from this era. But like after seeing the Be the Sun fan cam and soul of them performing Boom Boom, I think she's a mid slay. Like we enjoy her. She's great. Wait, what is going on? Okay. Yes. I think Boom Boom is a mid slay. She's good. I wish to see her in the Be the Sun encore performance in Jakarta in December. Like if you're gonna put on a performance with the Be the Sun Soul layout concert, like the stage layout, then you better bring the Be the Sun Soul set list. Like make the math, you know? Just give me Boom Boom. Give me the biorhythm. We love the biorhythm. So she's a mid slay. Highlight. Now, highlight. I think I respect it, but not for me now. Like I get why a lot of Oomps like the song and like why it got the OT13 version. Like I think she made a bit of a wave after the performance unit like special MV came out. So like I get it. And she's definitely like in terms of musicality, she's definitely better than Boom Boom. But like she never really hit it. Like maybe at the time I really enjoyed it, but like oh wait, actually we're putting her in nostalgia bait. Just because we have like a behind the scenes story to this, in which Oomph in Law, which is Oomph, actually worked on the song or something like that. I remember like the story of them interning or something and 17 recording the song in like Indonesia or whatever. So we're putting highlight in nostalgia bait just for that story. Fast Pace, couldn't serve it. Like, are you kidding me? Fast Pace is couldn't serve it. She was an unreleased track from Boys Wish 2015 Encore show, and like she's been serving since then. Like People were bootlegging the audio. People were calling it the Oppa song since 2015. Like, I think that's just the the like it proves it's like cultural impact again. Like, it's just the Kundan Servant surpasses boundaries of pirating. Okay, so I think fast paced Kundan Servant. We love the choreo as well, and I enjoy that Joshua does not get any lines in the song. I think that's like his role in 17. He is to be a peripheral member. He's not to be a center or anything. I think Fast Pace has a great line distribution and choreo and just concept and just everything. We love a Kundan Servant. A Kundan Servant. Don't Listen in Secret went triple platinum on my phone. This is the start of the Woozy divorced arc, which I think at the time I respect. Because again, we went with like two to three vocal unit songs of just like happy stuff, which I appreciate at the time. Maybe I underappreciated at the time actually. Yeah, I didn't really think of it much of it. So I was like, oh my god, finally a divorced vocal unit song, you know. So I actually like Don't Listen in Secret. I think like it's a good emo song. And again, since it's the start of the divorce arc, at the time I think it was fresh. I think it was good. I enjoyed the vocal performances. One triple platinum on my phone easily. I don't know is I respect it, but not for me. At first I enjoy. I don't know because against a unit song as like so we had Beautiful, which is a unit song, and then I don't know which the other unit song. And like at the time I liked it. It's a very similar. It has a very similar tone to Don't Listen in Secret. So I'm like, okay, like she's good, but also like, you know, it just goes with the tone of the album. But like, I don't. After a while, like gets old. It doesn't really age well. It doesn't make me want to go back to the song, or it also doesn't. It doesn't have any like memorable verses or anything. So she goes in I respect it but not for me. Smile Flower is a ideal encore song. So good, so great, a classic, gets people crying, has the nostalgia aspect, but it's also a banger. The BNM producers really sold me on this one. Smile Flower, she's a classic. Would have put it in Oh My God, the Kundan Servant, but it's a ballad, a very emotional ballad at that too. So we're going to put in ideal encore songs. I think she just gets the girlies going. What is it? Don't Wanna Cry, Kill It With Fire. Like I'm so Don't Wanna Cry. We get it. We get it. She has the most cultural public recognition impact aside from Arjunice. But she's also plagiarized in the most like blatant way possible. While also, I'm sorry, that's my cat. If you can hear scratching noises, that's my cat trying to enter my room. Yeah, so she's plagiarized in the most blatant way possible. I do not have good memories of the song whatsoever. We get it. You can dance the song in twice the speed. I just, no. Kill It With Fire should have never existed. Should have had Crazy in Love as a title track. Crazy in Love is an easy, oh my god, a Kundan Servant. Habit. Nostalgia Babe. See, this is like the down track of like the Woozy divorce arc, right? So the first song, she's great. She's giving vampire like remix in some of the concerts. I remember the orgle version of like she's. Sorry if you can hear my cat. They're just banging on my door. Don't Listen in Secret. Yeah, again. So it's just like a start of the Woozy divorce arc, but it has a flavor to it. We get the vampire like remix during Diamond Edge, but Habit is just like a rehash of that, but like giving nothing new. And out of the two, I would prefer listening to Don't Listen in Secret rather than Habit. It brought it like. I mean, she's great, but like, I think it's the nostalgia getting to us. If I skip it, this is a bit okay. I didn't skip it at first listen, but it's also not giving anything. to me, I think we should have. I think Skip at First Listen should be a different tier. This should be like Pet Rock. She's the Pet Rock tier, and then we're gonna have a row below where it's like actually Skip at First Listen. I go, girl, can you exit, please? Hi. Okay. This Skip at First Listen, because there are some songs where I actually skipped at First Listen, but like there's also a song where it's just like Pet Rock, like it's giving nothing, but also like inciting nothing for me. But does not mean I didn't listen to it multiple times, maybe forced. But Skip at First, I really do not. I don't know what the song sounds like. I really do not know Adore You vocal team. Like what does that? I don't know. But like if I do know what it sounds like, but also it's giving nothing. So she's Pet Rock. Swimming Pool. Nostalgia Bait. Wait, no. Swimming Pool is Mid Slay. She's a good vibe song. I could do mundane tasks listening to Swimming Pool. Like she doesn't really have that many like lyrics to it. Like it's just vibe. The chorus is just like beats and synth in the best way possible. So she's a mid slay. I enjoyed My Eye. She's very much a bigepo. Yes. A bigepo anthem. The June 8th stands for rejoicing. But I also just like I don't know. I think after revisiting, she said I respect it, but not for me. Because they both can't really sing. Now, can they? So, like, I don't think you can, like, maybe she's Pet Rock, actually. Maybe but I know some oomphs who enjoy My Eye. I think. Because, like, I get it. Like, I think what saves the song is the choreo. You know? So, like, a lot of people... I enjoyed the choreo. A lot of people enjoyed the choreo, but not particularly the song. So, I guess it's I respect not for me. Because I don't think we need a specific tier just to address songs that's, like, kind of shit, but has a really good choreo. Unless we find another song, we're gonna put it right now at I respect but not for me. If there's another song that came up where it's like, I love the choreo, but, like, the song... not for me, we would make a separate tier for that. But for now, it's I respect it, but not for me. Crazy in Love, easily. Oh my god, couldn't serve in? Or I think it should be okay. Went triple platinum on my phone because she's not a cult classic. I think there are some aspects of the song that I just don't get, like the bridge. Mingyu's rap in the bridge, like, can we shuffle it? Can we get like some other rapper to do that? Get like a rewrite or something? Because she's not great. She's not great. And then the choreo for that part is also like, no. But like she's good. Like everything else is good for the song. It's just not she's not cult classic status. I think she's like, I listen to it a lot. She's catchy. She's good. But she's not a cult classic. I'm sorry. She's not a Kun servant. Who? She's a 4th gen slay. Like, we were really into that when it first came out. Like, she was dark concept for 17 at the time. Also, a digital only track, I think. Wait, no, a CD only track. So that was like very exclusive. And like, we only could get like bootleg fan cams from like the Korea concerts and also the Japan concerts. Like she was exclusive. So I would say 4th gen slay. Check-in is mid slay. I would have put this in one triple plan on my phone, but she's kind of basic. Like she's just there. And I saw the good time go like, you know, does it have a particularly like notable verse? Watching Sing Street maybe from Vernon's verse, but like I think Mingyu's auto-tune rap killed it for me. So she is a mid slay. I don't think she's like quite triple platinum. Cause there are times where like the song comes up on like shuffle on my YouTube music, and then I just kind of skip it. Because I'm not in the mood. Like I would need a specific mood to think like it's a triple platinum. But of course it's a mid slay. You have to get into the mood. Intro New World, Pet Rock. Wait, no. Intro New World is skip at first listen. Change Up. Change Up. I think she's a nostalgia bait. I do enjoy Change Up though, but I think it's more of like the idea of, oh my god, leaders unit first song, first mix unit or whatever, that really got me. It's kind of it's like pretty repetitive in a way. She could be a mid slay actually rather than nostalgia bait, but I think the novelty of it being a leaders unit overpowers its repetitive nature, in that the association to the leaders unit, mixed unit like debut kind of contributes to it being like a good song in my head rather than it just being a good song. So we're putting in nostalgia bait instead of mid slay. Without You, Pet Rock. I don't really even need to explain that. 모자를 눌러 쓰고 is just like Pet Rock. Clap, Kill It With Fire. Do you understand just my hatred for this era of 17 music? Like the title tracks are just so bad. Like so bad. I no. Like it's just, she's a no from me, dog. Like no. She will never serve as much as we got wait. Wait, okay. Actually mentioned something. I'm gonna leave first. I'm gonna watch Jerma. Okay, make sure you put To You in oh my god ranking. Okay, not To You. Okay. So Clap again. Like Clap, just no. Like not with whatever Juhan. Like I get it. Juhan really did it for the song. It's still a no for me. Like I do not care about your misfortune, 17. I don't care if your like earphone like died, like half of it died. I do not care if you got rained on. Like I don't care for it's like it's a shit song. Bring It, Universe Factory, Pots and Pans. Have you listened to it? Like it's just pots and pans. Not in a good way either. Like we do not enjoy Bring It. Maybe the Sokhan, like the Jonghan DK cover of it in a meme way, but also just like if it's just a song, Pots and Pans. Lily Yapai is a classic. She is a Kundan servant. Just Lily Yapai has like a concept. It has a storyline. You are the performance unit is a deity. You as the female try to like you can only meet this deity on 13th month of every year. And it's just like that classic love story between a god and its disciple, and just like the sexiness of the choreo and the big budget, well not really, but like relatively big budget music video at New York, filmed in public, even though with ghostly makeup and like shit styling. It's just something about Lily. It's like it's so good. Lily Appa is, and it's also just like makes for a good meme when you watch the hip hop unit like cover it as well. But in itself, it's a great song, and I think the way they've remixed it for Ode to You is also really good. And I wish I could have seen it live in any of the stops, any of the like concerts they've done. I don't think I've seen Lily Up live actually, but like she's a cult classic. I think she's very much expressing just the myth, the style that performance unit should go for. If you're gonna serve nothing musically, as in like singing wise, at least serve it in terms of concept and story. Give me Doctor Strange in the choreo. Give me worshipping this lady despite you being a deity. Like, it's just such a serve. It's a kundan servant. Still relevant to this day. Easily a kundan servant. Trauma. Trauma, I think she went triple platinum on my phone. I can rap Vernon's verse and Wonwoo's verse. And I think Wonwoo oversharing his depression in the song is one of his top 5 verses. Like, so good. Yeah. Like, cause this song mainly has the Vernon and the Wonwoo verse. Scoop's verse is just like the bridge, and it's like kind of giving nothing. And then Mingyu's just rap singing, like singing, talking with auto tune in the chorus that you can just like skip technically. So like in ideation, Vernon and Wonwoo getting like 25% of line distribution each is just so slay. Like, so slay. So she's like triple platinum. Pinwheel, see, I think she's a mid slay. I do like her. I think she's not quite divorce arc, but also like I think out of all the ballads, like she's the like a really good background music. Like I like Pinwheel. She gives me calm. She gets me just happy vibes. Good place. We love her. Flower. Flower is, I want to put her in Oh My God, Akundan Servant. But is she a cult classic? Is she? I think she is. But maybe it's like a very specific target audience of like Dino and like Jonghan and Wonwoo stands that think Flower is a cult classic, but not like overall. So I would put her in triple pan on my phone. But I do really love her. The Mama 2019 performance of Flower, iconic, never been done before. We should have more of. Flower is so good. Also like the reverse unit version of Flower is also really funny. So like I like that as well. Rocket, now that's a cult classic. She's #1 most requested song in the queer festival in Seoul. Like that just representation, great, amazing. We also need more Nathan produced songs in the 7 discography. So to encourage that, we'll put it in Oh My God, Akundan Servant. I think Rocket's just really great. Hello, this is the release version, right? I think she's pet rock. Like it's not even nostalgia bait. I think she's just pet rock. Because they changed the top line too much. Also changed like the lyrics, so it doesn't sound as nice. And it's just odd. Because I'm so used to listening to like the original version of the Hello song, the 17 Project version, which I really, really enjoyed. Dogyum solo. Which I mean the Hello Are we back? Hello. Okay. Where were we? Okay. Where were we? Were we at wait, let's recap a little bit. Campfire, I changed it to Pet Rock instead of Skip at First Listen because I've listened to it a couple times. We've seen it performed a couple times, but she's still giving nothing. Outro Incompletion, I don't remember what it sounds like. But thinking about you, most people would put this in Went Triple Platinum. I would put it in Kundan Servant just based on the fact that we got a really iconic performance of it. When they all dressed up as like bongbongi, but like with their own like specific interests. So like Seungkwan would bring like a whole basket of like Jeju oranges, and then Wonu with a laptop, and then like Jonghan as like the angel and everything. It's just like she's so fun, she's so iconic, and I just love her. And like the choreo is really good. I think she's like a combination of Went Triple Platinum My Phone and Ideal Encore Song, because she was the encore song for Power of Love. So like she's been in that role, but you add in like the iconic performances from previous concerts, but also make it a really good iconic song on my playlist. So all of that combined together, I think she deserves Oh My God Kundan Servant tier. Like I think she's just great. I keep going back to the song. Like she's great. Thanks. Wow. This album has bangers actually. Thanks is also Kundan Servant. Iconic choreo. Just great messaging. It's a thank you song for the fans. Love the lyrics. Really good music video. I think the only downside of Thanks was that it was promoted only for 2 weeks. Like, she deserved a whole month. She deserved a whole promotion. She should have been the title track of the full album rather than being in the special album. Maybe that's just me, but she's great. We love Thanks. Just 2 iconic tracks back to back. I think aside from Boys B, I would put Director's Cut as like one of my top albums. Like just judging by the 4 songs that's included in the song in this like list, in this like the added tracks for the special album on top of the full album that is Clapped. I think she's just like the icon, the legend herself. Run to You, I think should actually I don't know if it should be wait. I would put Run to You and Went Triple Platinum on my phone because I know some who do not enjoy Run to You, but I personally enjoy Run to You. So she's not a cult classic, and she's been an encore song. I was gonna put her in ideal encore songs, but like I think her placement in the set list could be an encore song, could be like a mid break song. In like Incomplete, I think she was a mid break song, as well as in Carrot Land, she was a mid play like during a set list. She was in the early middle section. Like she doesn't necessarily have to be in the encore section for it to be like powerful, impactful, amazing. But she's also not a cult classic. You know, I think as opposed to Run to You, I would say Together would be more cult classic than Run to You. So I would just put her in Went Triple Platinum on my phone. Falling for You, easily mid slay. And that like puts the total average of Director's Cut higher than Boys B. Just because OMG like she's down there. She's she sank down there. But with Director's Cut, it's like 2 Kundan Servants, 1 Triple Platinum, and 1 mid slate. I think that's like a good track record. Like she's great. We love Director's Cut actually. The art direction of it might be meh, but like song wise, music wise, she is a Kundan Servant. We love her. She's a great album. Okay. Wait, I'll be looking at some responses on Twitter. Let's see. I've been getting like a cold recently, but rest assured, she's not the C word. I just have sinus problems, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's about that. We're moving on to 2018-17, which I think has like some notable bops. 2018 2018 has some notable bops. We have great selection. Call couldn't servant. She was so underrated when she came out. People were not there. It's not a matter of people not aware it happened, not a matter of um like it not slaying. Just people weren't there to witness it slay because it's a Japanese debut song and they were stuck in Japan for like 3 months, 4 months or something. You know, 2 3 months of concept promotions. So people were not aware. Like people were just not there. People just cannot access the performances, the showcases, the absolute slayage. There's call aside from its MV. Until they performed it during SBS Gayo the Tukje, something like that. And they had like the Korean version of the song, and that was great. And people finally noticed its slay potential because like I love the guitar riffs. I think it's a very funky pop rock song in its own right, but it's still catchy. It's just great. She's great. We need more songs like Call actually, with a great choreo as well. Hi, wait, what is it? I guess we can put it in like pet rocks. Like I don't care for Japanese. Now I understand why people. Now I kind of understand why Oomph and Law made like a separate tier just for Japanese versions. I think I'm going to do the same because I don't care for Japanese versions of existing 17 songs. So we're calling this Japanese Verhel. And she'll be great. Hello, okay. Like, I don't. Unless it's like the title track or like a song that's like better in Japanese, I really do not care for that. Did they forget Lean on Me from what is it called? Isn't Lean on Me going 17? Wasn't it? What album is this on, dude? Wait. Gide. I totally forgot what album Gide is on. Lean on Me 17. It is from going. Why is it not on the tier list? Did they forget? Is it added later on? No. So since we don't have the Korean version of Lean on Me, I will just rank the Japanese version as if it's the Korean version. And she is nostalgia bait. Again, we were going through a hard time with like college and everything, and I think in 2016 she really gave me a lot of hope. So nostalgia bait for Lean on Me. 20, okay, I don't care. I'm sorry. We're just putting all of that in Japanese version hell because I really did not listen to the Japanese versions of the Korean songs, especially if it's a B-side. Oh my, I think went to a final. She would have been Quinton Servant if I were to rank this in 2018, but I think my preferences towards what kind of 17 releases I like kind of changed over time. And oh my, nowadays like I would listen to it and then go midway and then like skip it. not in a bad way, but I think I just need a specific mindset to listen to it if it's like the song only. If it's the performance though, I still do enjoy watching a few fan cams here and there. Um, but yeah, I think it's a good reminiscent of like Fresh 17 in a way. But like there are better Fresh 17 songs now compared to then when we were like really lacking Fresh 17 songs. So yeah, now I would have ranked it in like just triple platinum. Because I do when I was really stressed out at one point I like listening to like the Mandarin version of Oh My Maban, and like I think that was just like really good. Holiday is ideal encore song. And I would also put Our Dawn is better than Day here. I think they just come as a packet where it's like good vibes, but also like really hype, but like good vibes and like a good sing along OT13 song. So I would put this in ideal encore songs. Like she's not a mid slay, but she's also not like triple platinum. Come to me, come to me. I respect it, but not for me. I at one point in 2021, I would have put this in mid slay because she was a good walking to work music. But I don't know. I haven't listened to it since then. I think. Oh wait, no, actually not 2021. Like early 2022, I was listening to the song while walking to work, and I understand the joy in listening to the song, but like not anymore. So she's been demoted to I respect it, but not for me. Wait. Let's check if the mic. I'm kind of like stressed about the mic. Okay, no, the mic is still on. What's good? Oh my god, what? I'm sorry, but what's good is triple platinum on my phone. It's good. It's good vibes, and like I like the lyrics. Not okay. I like the original lyrics, but like I put this in triple platinum because I loved it even more after they did the unit reverse with performance unit. I really like the lyrics from performance unit, like performance unit remix as well. So she's in triple platinum. Moonwalker, original Moonwalker would be a mid slay, but if it's the remix, triple platinum. But since it is the original version, I put it in mid slay. Because it also depends on which remix. I like the. Is it No, it's not Power of Love. It's Incomplete. I like the Incomplete remix, which they reworked into the Be the Sun remix, but it's not quite as slay as the Incomplete remix, I think. So I think she's a mid slay. 18. Oh, people will hate me for this, but I liked it. I really really like 18. I know like the Vernon verse is really good, the Dino verse is really good. It's just good. I'm sad that it's all Pledis Fave singing the song, but like it's a good song and there's an OT13 version of it from concerts. So like deal with it, I guess. I like the song. Oh my Chinese verse. Oh my god. If oh my oh my is oh my just the Korean version is triple fine. This is the only song I would put in Conservin. The Mandarin version of Oh My is so good, guys. Like she's so catchy. She really helped me through some stressful times. Good to Me and Easy Kundan Servant. Like, do I need to explain? Do I need to explain the Kundan Servant that is good to me? I don't think so. I think she needs to be performed the year of our Lord 2022. She should be added to the Be the Sun set list just because we need like some horror action into it. Home, I respect it, but not for me. You know, like it's not bad, but it's also not like giving nothing. Like I get why people like it, cause it's like calming and like really, really like just chill, but like is not that's not the vibe I try to get from 17. You know? Hug. Why? Wow, this is really hard. I respect, but not for me. I know some people that like Hug, but like, I don't really like Hug. Maybe if I'm like in really emo mood, I would like Hug, but like, not generally. Again, I don't listen to ballads, so maybe this is why that is. Where did I put? Oh no, yeah, this is the same tier as Simple. Chili is Pet Rock. Shh, 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 shh. I I want to put in fourth gen Slay, but it's not really like that. No, wait. Strish is mid Slay. I like Walking to Shh. It's a good pacemaker. Because she's not quite I don't really have memories associated with it. I was gonna put in fourth gen Slay, but it's not quite noisy enough for fourth gen Slay. Like it's a fourth gen B-side. But not like a Slayful B-side. Like just a B-side. So, but then I've walked to it a couple times, so I would say it's a mid Slay. Getting Closer is Kill It With Fire. I don't like it goes beyond pots and pans. Like it's just Kill It With Fire. Home, China Ver. I think this. Oh wait, this should be Translated Hell. Translated Hell. 19 is Ideal Encore Song. If you've never seen the Ode to You encore of 19, I suggest you do. I love the song, and I think it's like a really good encore song. Happy Ending. It's a mid Slay. I like Happy Ending. Happy Ending. Like Dino's verse is just so unserious. I love it. Well, I'm really getting really sleepy now. We have a lot ways to go. So if I have some songs where I just don't explain why they're in that specific tier, please do understand. Cause like I'm kind of starting to get sleepy, but we still have like a ways to go. But like there's also not much to say about the songs in this particular like section. Wait, let me just sort through the Japanese versions of songs because I do not care for them and they should just like be put aside from the start so we do not have to do it later on. This is all of that. Okay, do we have any more Japanese? Oh, like wait, Japanese. Okay. We have any other? No, we don't. Okay, so that's all. That's all. All of the oh wait, Happy Ending should be just in Translate Hell as well. Oh, we still have some that I forgot to add. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think. Wait, no, there's still some. Why do they have so many translate? Like, what is the point? What is the point of having like? I do not understand that. Okay, so that's all of the Translate Hell tier sorted with. I don't listen to any of that. Okay, Hit is a fourth gen Slay. It's for like I hated it when it first came out, but the more I listen to it, the more I stand like other fourth gen groups, the more I get it. Like I get the aesthetic they're going for. I get the performance aspect needed the noise, and like I grow to Stockholm Syndrome myself into it. And like it's a good concert song. I think people who have not experienced it in like concert form really should, because it's like really slayful. It's really good. Just like straight from the Jonghan intro, you're so crazy, no Michipunya, and like everybody goes wild, everybody goes crazy. Like it's just, it's really good, guys. Hit is a 4 gen Slay. Like I really wanna drop the amok sometimes. Okay. Lie Again is Pet Rock. I don't like. I've listened to it a couple times, but it's just like giving nothing. Fear, Kill It With Fire. Actually, no. Actually, I've grown to kind of understand Fear, but it's not like quite fourth gen Slay. It's like, but it's also not Pots and Pans. No, Fear is. I respect it, but not for me. I think I've grown to understand the aesthetic they're going for Fear. Do I enjoy it still? No. It's not quite Pots and Pans, but it's also not fourth gen Slay. Like, it's just, I get why people like it now, but I still do not like it. She's also like, it's different from say like Getting Closer, where it's just like, that's just a crime against humanity. Fear is not quite a crime against humanity. Like, I get the R&B aspects of the song. Do I think 17 should go for it? No. If you want to go for R&B, just go for Good to Me. I don't understand why they need to do it with Fear. Just the messaging of it is all wrong. Let Me Hear You Say is Pet Rock. Wait, no, actually skip at the first listen. I don't remember. Tokojima no He, I know what the song sounds like. Skip. Let Me Hear You Say, like, I heard it performed at Incomplete, but I don't remember what it sounds like. 24/7 is Mid Slay. A controversial opinion. Again, performance unit songs is not to listen to, but to watch the performances too. But 24/7 in particular, it's giving R&B melody. It's giving Impurities, just less Slay. Impurities by La Seraphim, but less Slay. Automatic by Red Velvet, but less Slay. More emo soft boy in their emo era, like in their heartbreak era. See their performance of 24/7 from Carrot Land. It's very much giving e-boy after a breakup, which I kind of dig. She's a mid Slay. Second Life is Pet Rock. I don't. Wait, actually, no. Dubonte, it's a mid. It's a mid Slay. Second Life is I've grown to understand Second Life. I can walk to it. It's like really good. Network Love is Kun Servant. For the memes, Network Love is Kun Servant. Like, what other 17 performance is giving Nevis? Is giving Espa? Is only Network Love. Like, Power of Love, Network Love performance, like, set the stage for me. Like, it's so good. And also, like, when Ode to You first came out, since I really hated this album when it first came out, the only song I would listen to was Network Love. So that kind of attests to how it prevails in an album that is not very great at all. Back It Up. I've grown to enjoy it after watching it in concert. So she's a fourth gen Slay. Lucky, I think ideal encore song. I know not a lot of people tuned in to Carrot Land 2019, 2020, where they start playing furry volleyball. But they had like a dance chant and everything. I don't understand why they do not implement Lucky as a good alternative to Ajunice and Snapshoot in concert encore setlist. Like, they have a dance, like people can dance to it. Is that not a good, like, encore mood, vibe, activity we can all do together? I think Lucky, ideal encore song. Snapshoot, this is also nostalgia bit. I'm getting tired of it. She's giving very nice. Like, she's good for the memories, but not like for the future of encores in 17 concerts, you know? Sweetest Thing. Do I know what it sounds like? No. Skip it first listen. Fallen Flower is, I think with the performance it would have been triple plant on my phone, but I think nowadays I don't really listen to it as much. Maybe it's a mid slate nowadays. If you were to ask me in 2020, it would easily be Triple Platinum on my phone. But recently, like, I don't listen to it as much as just like a song. And then performance wise, like I think I burnt out watching too many Fallen Flower performances and analysis when it first came out because I was obsessed with it. That now is kind of just a mid slate for me. Fearless is Kill It With Fire. I don't like Fearless. I mean, I would say it's giving nothing, but something about the song just annoys me. I don't know. I don't like Fearless. In like I'd rather it not like I'd rather it just not exist. Cuz it's not really quite noise music now, is it? But it's also like I don't get why people like Fearless either. Other than the choreography, but it's also not like a great choreography. Like it relies on having a bunch of backup dancers. So I do not think of it as like a good choreography that highlights 17's strengths, you know? Okay. I wish is Triple Platinum on my phone. Like we love a good heartbreak song, but in like a like happy sad song. It's kind of like Still Lonely's step cousin, but like about romance and like dating instead of just like I am actually such a loser, but like I'm popular. It's like kind of in the same vein now, isn't it? My is Nostalgia Bait. I would have put this higher if it was 2020, but like it really got me through some tough times trying to get job and like writing my journal submission and just like graduating in general during a pandemic. So she's Nostalgia Bait. Wow. Kidult is Kundan Servant. Just for the Dogyom parts, Kundan Servant. Left and right. Left and maybe we should make a special TikTok tier. She should be here actually. Add a row below. Tick made for TikTok. Yes. Made. Oh my god, I can't type. Made for TikTok. Okay, and then add the M in there. And we get, oh wait, no, this is, what was it? Go back. She is, wait, you're supposed to be made for TikTok. For Jen Slay, this is, say, what was the tier? Why did I forget what the tier name is? Can someone comment what the tier name is? For wait. It's, oh, I get it, but it's not for me. Right. I get it. I respect it, but not for me. There you go. Made for TikTok should be green. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. And then we should put left and right and made for TikTok. Where is she? Made for TikTok. She's not quite Fortune Slay, but she's also not like noise. Like she's not Fortune Slay. She's not noise, but like she's in between. I respect it, but not for me. And like Fortune Slay in that it's made for TikTok. So like she's there. She's there. Made for TikTok. What is this? Together. Together is Kundan Servant, I think. She's definitely a lot more friendly, public friendly than Run To You. Still giving that kind of anime vibes, but I think just a lot more general. A lot of people I think like it but more than Run To You. Wait, actually no, let's switch. I think Run To You deserves yeah. Together is actually yes, okay. I've changed my mind. Run To You is actually the Kundan Servant and Together is the triple platinum on my phone. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I agree with that because I don't think Together is quite the same tier as Kidult. You know, Kidult is just like a sleigh. Together is not that big of a sleigh. Yes, 24 hour. I enjoy it. It's giving made for TikTok though. Wait, no, 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 no. 24 hour is a mid sleigh. I enjoy 24 hour. She's a plagiarized baby, but also in a way that like I don't care as much that it's plagiarized because it's good. And like I love the choreo. So she's a mid slay. 17. Do we need a special tier for collabs? I'm sorry, but she's skipped at first listen. Like I'm really sorry, Joshua and Dogyum. I know you're like my top two, but at the same time, like I don't care about the song and Pink Sweats. Like I just don't care. Home run? Home This is quite hard. Maybe I'll do it in nostalgia bait. Cause it's like I like the song at first listen because it's definitely giving like funky pop song 17, but I think a really good reviewer put it in that like it's a good funky pop song, but it's not giving anything new. Like it's a very polished version of 17's initial funky pop song, fresh, sort of in a way experimental music. Like I don't know, Home Run is just like basic. It's dynamite, but like it's like in like hype in their like retro era kind of thing. So I was like, it's just another notch to that post, you know? So she's nostalgia bait. Mm, I think Doremi. Oof. Doremi is mid slay. I like her, but she's not triple platinum. She's good walking music. Hey buddy, hey buddy, I respect it, but not for me. I get people that like it. She's just like not for me. Light of Flame. Light of Flame is wow, we really need a tier for horrorism, I think. Like it's just horror. Wait, actually I'll put in Pet Rock. Cause like I know it's intended to make people like horny jail. That didn't quite reach me. Like the bonk didn't quite reach me. It did not give me horny jail vibes. Like I just laughed at them. I love is skipped. Like I'm sorry. I know there's like an I love cult following. I know people are really super into this, as well as Jihan Chol shippers. It's just not giving for me. I don't know what direction they're going for with the song. I know what the song sounds like as well. Maybe I'll put in Pet Rock actually. And then wait, okay, Light of Flame. Then it will be I respect it, but not for me, because I do have who are horny jail about it, and I get why people are horny jail about Light of Flame. I'm just not horny jail about Light of Flame. Meanwhile, with All Love, it's like Pet Rock. It's like it's giving nothing to me. I don't know what direction they're going for. It's not quite like I hate the song and like it's giving negative reaction. It's just there. I don't like All Love. All My Love is Ideal Encore song. She did go triple platinum on my phone, but I think it's due to me being emotional about them renewing their contracts, or like in the process of doing so, and like it's not quite a mid slay either, or like a song old enough to be nostalgia bait. It's just good, like a solid good song for like the 17 feels, you know? So she goes with Ideal Encore songs. Not Alone skipped Pet Rock. I don't hate it. It's just there. And like it's giving nothing. Bittersweet is Kill It With Fire. None of them can sing. What is the point of giving them a ballad? None of them can sing. Lehigh was hard carrying the song, and she's not even there for the live performance. So what is the point? What is the point of Bittersweet? Like, mini shippers just like make your own content without having to hijack 17 releases. Like, what's so hard about doing that? Like, they practically live together. Like, why do we need a release on top of that? Like, God, Bittersweet is so bad. None of them can sing. It's a boring song. Lehigh hard carrying everything. Just kill it with fire. Kill it. If we're not gonna get Lehigh Bridge Gnome, then we don't need it at all. Kill it with fire. Heaven's Cloud. Heaven's Cloud is a mid slay. She's not great. Like, she's not. She serves her purpose as a encore song, but is she an ideal encore song? No. Is she a song that is great? No. She's just a mid song, like a mid slay song. I would still listen to it. I won't skip it when I'm in the mood, when it goes on shuffle, but like she's just there. There are better encore songs, better songs in the discography but I don't hate it. Like, she's there, but not quite like pet rock there. Ready to Love is made for TikTok. I don't know how to explain it. I know like the choreo technically is quite hard, but like it's hard in the way that the formations are hard, but not the actual choreo itself. And the song is very repetitive, so it's very good for like emo TikTok background music. I could imagine. Didn't quite get there though. So she's made for TikTok. She could be pet rock or I respect it, but not from your mid slay. But I think this is the first step after Left and Right for 17 to be like TikTok focused and have people do their challenges and shit. So I would still put it made for TikTok. Anyone is pet rock. I mean, I get the like racer fits are really hot and are really like great in a sense, but like, is there all to it? Is that all to the Anyone lore? Are we going to be swayed by a bunch of racer fits? No, she's just a mid song. Just because you dress them in racer fits and like make them dance in the racing arena, whatever that is, does not make it a better song than it actually is. Also, the choreo is basic as fuck, so that doesn't like lend a helping hand either to the song being interesting. She's just there. Game Boy is fourth gen slay. Fourth gen slay. Do I need to explain? She's like the beat. I mean, I would have said it's made for TikTok or like triple platinum, but like I don't think it's triple platinum level in that the verses kind of annoy me in some on some parts, and I think in a way it's starting like Gen Z's and like modern culture and shit like that. So she would have been, even though she's not, I mean, she is quite noise musicy, like hyper pop. So she kind of fits into the pots and pans category, but like in a positive way, and not so much like noisy noise, just noise, like synth hyper pop noise. So I think she fits more in the fourth gen slay category. Wave is a mid slay. I could walk to it. Oh, she is a Kundan Servant. Same. Easily a Kundan Servant. After the divorce arc and like just boring flat as mid slay vocal unit songs, I think same really served its purpose. Even though it's a Bruno Mars like inspired, lifted right from its Garage Band track, I still think it's great. It's giving going to a kondangan, like good wedding music and everything. Dogyeom runs were perfect, flawless, amazing, never been done before. A Kunan Servant. A Kunan Servant. An easy Kunan Servant. What's Warrior? I don't know. She's going skipped it first list. I don't think I even listened to it. Is it still beautiful? Is I respect it but not for me. It's a remake, so like I get it, just not for me. To you is triple platinum. Like I'm sorry, who asked for it to be in Kundan Servant, but like I don't think she's a cult classic of a Kundan Servant level. But she could be in a few years, but we don't know that yet. She just came out last year. So she's a triple platinum for now with a possibility to ascend to a Kundan Servant status in the months to come. Rock With You is made for TikTok. there there wait, no, actually no, it's not no. She's a mid slay. I don't think she's quite made for TikTok the way that Ready to Love and Left and Right is, cuz the choreo's still hard, so it's not like an easy choreo just for the sake of an easy choreo. So I think she's a mid slay. Because she's not noise music either, and it's like not a negative thing, but also not like pet rock. Like I do listen to it, and she's like good. She's just not great. Crush. Crush is wow. I'm sorry, oomph, but like Crush definitely is couldn't servant. I know we hate We Them Boys on this channel. In this house, we do not like Vata at all. But Crush, I do like the choreo of. And I think it just hit. At first listen, like you get it. At the highlight medley, you get it. And like, she's so good. And I think we don't have to wait a couple of years to understand it's a Kuntan Servant like levels, because people were begging for it to be performed live even before even before Bets. Like it was performed once during the showcase and then never again for a while. It's not even promoted as like a side. Oh wait, maybe it was. I can't remember. Maybe it is the B side of that promotion. Maybe it was. But like again, it was like an OT11 and people were begging for OT13 to perform it. Like she's just a Kundan servant. I'm sorry to you. I'm really sorry. I think you could ascend to a Kundan servant status in a few months. But for now, you're tentatively in triple platinum. Because I think you can fit in ideal encore songs, I guess. But I think you don't necessarily need to be in encore songs. Maybe. I'm not sure. You are, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of this with a possibility to ascend to a Kundan servant status. But like, you're on probation, essentially. Pang is pet rock. Imperfect Love is nostalgia bait, not in that it's no. It's encore song. I don't want it as a unit song performed in a set list, but imagine the vision. Imperfect Love, OT13, everyone singing along. If it's only vocal unit doing Imperfect Love as in like sing, trying to make it a sing-along, I think it doesn't work. But if it's an OT13 sing-along song and everybody's vibing, jamming, I think it works better as an encore song than it does as a unit song. So I think she's an ideal encore songs. I Can't Run Away is pet rock. Actually no, it's skip at first listen. I don't even know what the song sounds in full. 2 minus 1 is made for TikTok. Don't get me wrong, I love 2 minus 1. But like that poll with Rocket and 2 minus 1 kind of just like annoyed me a lot. Now that wait, no, actually, yeah, it annoyed me so much into just like I still like the song, but does it deserve the hype that it got? I don't know. It could be nostalgia bait as well. Maybe it's nostalgia bait in that it's targeting the pop punk emo people in that sense, and like so it taps into the Y2K audience and their nostalgia of the era. So it's a nostalgia bait. Yes, because I mean, at one point it did go triple platinum, but again, after the whole poll comparing Rocket and 2 minus 1, she's nostalgia bait. She got demoted. Power of Love is pet rock. I don't really care for it. What is it? Darling? Darling is made for TikTok. Hot also made for TikTok. I don't know how to explain it, but they are made for TikTok. What is this? Don Quixote, triple platinum. March is mid slay now. It used to be triple platinum, but like after listening the album again in full and then also experiencing it live, it's more of a mid slay than it is triple platinum, I think. What is this? Domino is mid slay. I'm not gonna go into detail about like the Face the Sun album songs just because I think it's so recent that like you get the vibe. You get the vibe why it's there. Like it's good, but it's not great. Shadow, oh my god, Shadow is couldn't servant. The choreo could be a bit more polished, but like the meme potential of shat on my shadow, and like I got it on first listen. It's really good. Yeah, she's above Don Quixote, because I think Don Quixote is like I get it for the verse. Like there's some verses that I'm like obsessed over, but for Shadow I'm like obsessed like throughout the song. Like the synth that runs through in the verses, and then the shout on my shadow, and then the Dino rap, and then the choreo. Like maybe if they performed Don Quixote in the concert, it would have been different. But after witnessing Shadow live, like she's a Kundan servant. Baochu, Norehe. Norehe is triple platinum. Again because of the meme potential. If You Leave Me is I respect it, but not for me. If I like ballads a bit more, maybe it would have been higher. Ash. Oh god, it's made for TikTok, isn't it? No, it's 4th Gen Slay. Ash on, Ash on, Ash on. It's a very 4th Gen Slay music. It's giving like wait, it's not the boy. It's giving 80s a bit maybe. Sickness is nostalgia bait. I think it's the memory of Pristine living in a song with 17 is just nostalgia bait for me. It's not particularly great or anything, but like she's there. Kind of Love. What is it's the Sungkwan. She's skipped at first listen. Misconnections is triple platinum on my phone. Because also I watched this drama, so like I get it. She was fully immersed in the experience of the drama. So she's in triple platinum. I do not know the song. She is skipped at first listen. Skipped at first listen. Us Again is she's so boring. She's pet rock. I don't know these songs. She is skipped at first listen. Skipped at first listen. Ghost pet rock. The reason is skipped at first listen. What is this? Skipped at first listen. Go. Go is ideal encore song. I think it would slay. It would slay as an encore song. I wouldn't say that I listen to it quite as much as I wish I would, but I think it would really go well as an encore song. But it has to be a Dogyum solo. I don't care for it to be an OT13 version of it. Bit of Pat, Pet Rock. Just Do It is ideal encore song, but like before Go. Oh wait, no, we need to do it by date. She is here. Wait, no, wait. Yes, she's here. Yes, I do like that. I think that could have been a good idea, like an encore song as well. Dream is I respect it, but not for me. Like I'm happy for my Jonghan Oomps getting a solo that he wrote, even though it's just for fun and it's only on YouTube. But like I respect it. I respect her. She's great. Skip at first listen. I'm sorry. Skip at first listen. Silent Boarding Gate. Silent Boarding Gate is I respect it, but not for me. Out of the June songs, I like it the best. Tiger, she went triple platinum. Like I know she's like so unserious, but I think that's the power of the song. Like just give me something fun for the summer. That's Horangi power. So she's triple platinum. What is this song, dude? Why is there so many songs I don't know? Skip at first listen. Skip at like side. Oh, Side by Side is made for TikTok, and like I'm not even going to like debate it. She's good in a way. Hai Cheng is Skip at first. Or You're My Christmas is nostalgia bait. He wants to be Mariah Carey. Let him be Mariah Carey. Okay? He's the Mariah Carey, the Beyonce of the group. Let him be. Lotto. Like, is this the remix or like... Oh, no, it's the solo one. She is Universe Factory Pots and Pans. Oh, wait, no. Lotto is Nostalgia Bait, but Lotto remix is Pots and Pans. And then Band's Boy is also Pots and Pans. Beg For You is triple platinum. Because I get it, but she's not a cult classic. But no, actually no, she's a mid-slay. Yeah, I don't listen to it as much, and I like it for like walking to work, but not like I don't actively seek for it. But it's like she's good. She's good. High Five. Give me a high five. Made for TikTok. Cinematic Love. Kundan Servant. Actually, wait, no. Misconnections Kundan Servant. Cinematic Love is triple platinum. Just for Fun. Wow, I forgot which one that is. Sunshine Remix is Nostalgia Bait. Wally is triple platinum. And I know the other one that went triple plat. Was it no flag? No. Maybe it's Just for Fun. She's triple platinum as well. And Lizzie Velasquez is Kuntan Surfen. I really like the message of the song, and it's just like what defines you. It's like iconic. People were gagged. No Flex. Wait, didn't I put No Flex Zone? Oh yeah, she is mid-slay. Actually, Just for Fun is also mid-slay. I like Wally out of all the best, and everything else is mid-slay. The Real Thing is Pots and Pans. Ruby is 4th gen slay. Oneng Ilchi. Wait, no, Zero is so good. Zero is triple platinum on my phone. Highlight OT13 is Nostalgia Bait. Oneng Ilchi is 4th gen slay. Spider is it's kind of thought. She's very thought. Wait, Spider is 4th gen slay, and then Ruby is. Wait, no. Pots and yeah, this is where we go. So the real thing, Ruby and Onangilchi is pots and pans, while Spider is fourth gen Slay. Yes, yes. Night and like who's this? What is Night and Rain? Like I'm sorry, but like I don't know what song that is. Winter Mountain is nostalgia bait. What is B-boy? Which is that? Because of You is nostalgia bait. Wow, like a loose can. I don't remember that song though. Maybe it's a fourth like I don't remember it being bad because it's not like it's self-produced. It's like a mixtape. Like it's a sample. So she's fourth gen Slay. I also don't remember that poll all that well, but I'm sure she's a fourth gen Slay in that I used to listen to a lot. But I don't remember B-boy. Which one is B-boy? I don't remember. What? Which one is that? Why do I not remember the song?
Vernon. Yeah, 잠깐 죽여주지 않았을 거면 시작도 안 했어 끝까지 가대놓고 치어도 묻지 마 rappers 동백받다 생각하고 그냥
Oh wow, it's kind of pots and pans. Like I'm sorry, that's like pots and pans. Okay, so that wraps up my my tier list. So Kuntan Servant tier is Fronting Manse, Still Lonely, Fast Pace, Yapai, Rocket, Thinking About You, Things, Run to You, Call, Oh My Chinese Ver, Good to Me, Network Love, Kidult, Same, Crush, Shadow, Misconnections, and Lizzie Velasquez. Controversial, but the cultural impact of it is, you know, maybe no way. Actually, Lizzie Velasquez can be triple platinum because I don't think people agree with that. Because I think the main difference between triple platinum and Conservant again is like it's general consensus, like how people feel about it. And I don't think Lizzie Velasquez is that notorious. Maybe in 2015 it was, but not now. Like a lot of people listen to it now. Wait, oh my god, my mic. Is it on? Is it still on? Wait, oh my god. Okay, she's still on. So like, I don't know its status in the 17 fandom nowadays. It used to be a classic back then. Maybe not anymore, and maybe that's why I demoted it to triple platinum. Misconnections though, she is conservant. Like whatever anyone says, she's still one of the highest charting like 17 OSTs aside from Go. So I think she's a Kundan servant with the general public anyway. So I don't care what people think about that. And then triple platinum is like my personal preferences. What went viral for me. A lot of titles in this. I think they're all like fair enough, you know, because this is my standards. So it's that triple platinum on my phone. Yes. Ideal encore songs. Are there any other songs I want to add to this? No. Those are encore songs I need in a concert. They're really good. They're great, but needs to be an encore song, not like a triple platinum. Like it could be placed anywhere in the set list. It needs to be an encore. So she's in the encore tier. Mid Slay. Wait, no, actually Zero. I need to demote you to Mid Slay. I don't think I listened to it all that much, but like, she's good. She's great. Like I don't hate her. She's good for walking. Yes, this is the walking, commuting, mundane tasks, putting it in the background music tier, which I mean that's pretty solid. I don't think Wait, Doremi, I think gets promoted. I do like Doremi quite a bit, actually. Mm, yeah, that's pretty fair. And then nostalgia bait. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much yes. That sums up the nostalgia bait tier. I think that's a pretty solid. Actually, yeah, I would. You're My Christmas is a mid slate. I don't think she's quite nostalgia bait. I know I said she's. If Dogyo wants to be Mariah Carey, she should be Mariah Carey. But in that same note, I think that makes it a mid slate and not like nostalgia bait, because that's like early 2000s, late 2010s era, which is not really like nostalgia of anything really, like just pop music. So she's a mid slate now. I respect it, but not for me. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty fair. Come to me, okay, okay. Wait, I think there's another song that needs to be. The new Henga should be here. Where's popular? No, wait. Actually, wait. Where is popular? Where is you Henga? Hit song, hit song. Where is you? Why is hit song in mid slate? I think I respect hit song should be I respect it. Yeah. After thinking about, I don't think she's very mid slay. I think she's I respect it, but not for me. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That seems fair. Made for TikTok, of course. Wait, hi. Yes, High Five is made for TikTok. Fourth Gen Slay. Yes, yes, yes. Anniversary Pots and Pans. Okay, okay. No, I think Ruby should be Kill It With Fire. Actually, I don't like that song. And like, it's not really pots and pans, but it makes me want to kill it. It's like a very adverse, like negative reaction to it. Like from the concept to everything about Ruby, I just Kill It With Fire actually. Revised. Pet Rock. If I without you, hello. Campfire, chili, lime again. Olive, okay, and alone. Yeah, that seems fair. Skip that first listen. I don't even know what the wait. I Can't Run Away is Pet Rock. Why she's not? She's not. Skip it. I do know what the song sounds like actually. Yep. I think that sums it up quite nicely. And okay, I would need to download image just to save it. Okay, that sums up my tier list. Does anybody have like comments? Anything? It's also like midnight. I really need to go since I have like work tomorrow. But yeah, that kind of sums up my tier list and my defense on why my tier list is as so. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I haven't streamed in a while, so well, a stream is a stream. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. What do I have to plug today?